No, hold on. This is 5 minutes funnier. Hi, and welcome to 5 Minutes Funnier, the comedy how-to. I am your host, Jimmy England. Now, I've been doing these videos for pretty much of a year now, and one of the things that occurred to me the other day is that you have never really seen me on stage. And although some of the people watching this have seen me locally, this is actually going to people out all around the world. And as a result, there's a lot of people out there who have no idea whether I actually know what I'm talking about when I'm saying do this or do that, or whether I'm just some sort of fraud who's pretending to be a comedian. So I thought today I would sit here and just show you exactly what Jimmy England is about. And you can decide, is Jimmy England funny? A lot of young people in the audience. That's got to be a new experience for you too, you know, being entertained by the ghost of Christmas future. Because this is it. This is what your future looks like. I have never done drugs. I have never smoked. I didn't have a drink until I was 22, and I didn't have sex until I got married. And this is what I look like. Look at my face. I take off my clothes, I look like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. If I look a little disconcerted up here, it's the bright light. I've reached an age where I see a bright light and I just feel compelled to move towards it. I'm 74 years old and I'm turning into a moth. They warn you about heart disease. They warn you about diabetes. Nobody tells you that when a flash goes off, you're going to move towards it and go, Grandma, is that you? I really am 74, by the way. If you don't believe it, I'll take off my underwear and you can count the rings. Each one tells a story. I was recently involved in a study to find out why old people fart so much. It turns out it's a form of echolocation. We're like bats. That's how we find our way to the bathroom at night, you know? Just go wandering around. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, next month, rather, is going to be a very big month for my wife and I. We will be celebrating 52 years of marriage. She's just as surprised as you are. Once you get up there, people start coming up to me now. They go, Jimmy, how do you stay married for so long? How do you stay, what's the trick to it? Well, the trick to being married this long is don't get a divorce. That's pretty much it right there. It helps if you really like each other. I can't think of a single year I wasn't glad to be married to my wife. And that's just one of the benefits of dementia. I think I just came back from a seniors cruise with my wife. Don't get excited, I wasn't. I didn't want to go. No, I didn't want to go. My wife had to talk me into it. She sat me down, she said, Jimmy, it'll be great. You get a cute little cabin. They come in every morning, they make up the bed, clean up the room for you. They come in at the end of the day and they turn down the bed. Then you go to eat all of your meals in this great, big, beautiful dining room with everybody else on the ship. And the crew has all these activities to keep you stimulated all day long. Doesn't that sound like fun? I said, no, that sounds like long-term care. Is this a vacation or an audition? But we are still very active people, and when I say active, I mean active. My wife has a smart vibrator. Keeps telling her she can do better. Came with all these attachments to go in any nook and cranny. I've been in her nook, I'm not allowed in her cranny. When I was younger, that sort of thing would really have bothered me, but now that I'm older, I hear that buzzing and I just go, My work here is done. Just roll over and go to sleep, you know. It's like having a white noise machine beside you that moans periodically. Honest to God, she went to Ireland with her sister. I put it under my pillow, slept like a baby. But I get it, you know, my age. Sex with me now is like owning an old computer. Comes with a floppy. Not enough RAM and possibly a virus, so. Well, you have been a lovely audience. I would love to stay and do more, but I do have to catch the casino bus back to the home, so. I have been the very affordable Jimmy England. Thank you very much, everybody. So, there you go. That's me, Jimmy England, on stage. So now you can decide whether I actually am funny or not and whether I know what I'm talking about. And as always, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That helps us reach a lot more comedians. And of course, as always, stay funny, everybody.